thank you. The poem we're doing again is titled Star. And I'm Phoenix Faye, and this is
Margie K. And hi, R&D.
After eons of being in the dark, living in a null space void of warmth and hope. After ages of seeking greener pastures in deserts that look to you for rain. After being subjected to whips and cruel storms across the vast Atlantic Sea, see the stripes of the whips lashed to a back to the back of a ship. Look at you now. After all your toils and torments, look at you.
Look at you now. You are a star. Out of a dimly lit candle room you hail, where the darkness enveloped, where the ceiling welcomes in the cold, where everything you touch is old and there's dust cutting everywhere like security sensors.
On a sea of rejection you sailed, with every nickname that made you pale, nicknames that nailed the stigma of you being poor right in the middle of your forehead.
Those days when you had to choose the bigger shoes instead because they lasted longer. When you sat and looked up to the sky and boom, off you went to dreamland. Dreaming about exactly where you are seated right now, buying neat fitted shoes and going on cruise.
Those days when you couldn't ask for a helping hand because you knew those helping hands would turn to pointing fingers and your dignity wouldn't allow it. Those nights when the dreams of a better tomorrow kept carrying you away. Those were the nights you kept your candles burning, creating this beautifully horrific imagination of this new world you've created for yourself. Look at you now. You are a star.
Those days of being watered, being stepped on, unrecognized, invisible. Those days of feeling stuck. Those dark cold days when you couldn't see. Those dark cold days of seeing pathogens. Even the smallest animals could get at you. And you couldn't see yourself.
Now, you've risen from that damn soil that limited your sight but wasn't enough to hide your light, so look at you now.
Blowing in the sun, casting shadows on none, you are the top of the spotlight. Walking into a room, you don't need a flashlight. You are a star. You carry your own light. You are what the world has been waiting for.
So shine, star.
Shine, star. Because the world depends on your light.
And the night, it looks forward to seeing your dazzling sight. So shine, star, shine.